guys, today we're going to be trying out the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush. Is that what it's called? Power Plush Longwear Foundation and Concealer, which I'm really excited about. I recently bought these on my birthday, so I thought let's try them out together. I got the foundation in 2C and the concealer in 1N. So this is how they look. The packaging is really cute, and I really like the bottle. Super pretty. It's got like this baby pink cap, and then the concealer just looks like a smaller version of it. Super cute. I'm so excited. So it says a longwear foundation that seamlessly blends into skin, providing medium buildable coverage with an airbrush satin finish. That's what the foundation says. And the concealer says a buildable concealer that instantly brightens, blurs and smooths to a natural satin finish. So I feel like that sounds pretty nice. I'm going to use this Benefit Professional Hydrate Primer, which I think is almost used up. If you want to know what my eyes are today, I used the Colourpop and Lizzie McGuire palette, which is like so old now that I don't even think they sell it anymore. But if you want to watch that video, it should be up on the channel. Or if it's not up, it'll be coming soon. These feel so thick today, this primer. I don't know why. It never normally feels this thick. I don't know if it's like a bit cold, because it's like cold in this room, if it's like settled a bit in the jar. I mean in the packaging. I'm actually going to wet my sponge today, so I'm going to go and do that. Okay, let's give it a go. I have wet my sponge. So I reckon we'll start by doing like one side of the face. I'm just going to take a pump and put it on my sponge, and hopefully the colours are out, because I did get my sister told me this colour would work for me. We went to Mecca and she was like, yeah, this colour will be good. So if it doesn't work, I'm blaming her. Girl, I feel like something in my hair. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit light, but should be right. I feel like one pump didn't go super far. I got like half of my cheek done. Looks a little bit dry. It's kind of gripping in certain places. I feel like it is a little bit light, but it's okay. Okay, so that's what half of the face looks like. I feel like on camera and stuff it looks pretty. It's a little bit light, but obviously I chose this shade, so just gonna do the rest of the face. I feel like it oxidizes a little bit, which is nice because it makes it a little bit not so light. Because I feel like when I'm first putting it on, it looks like kind of like stark white, and then as it's like sitting on the face longer, it's darkening up a little bit. I don't mind it. I feel like it's throwing me off because it's a little bit like light at the moment, so I feel like when your foundation is quite light, it looks bad. It looks worse than what it normally would, because it looks a bit like a mask or something. But I feel like the actual finish and the actual like texture of the skin is alright. Like, it's not my favourite I've ever used, but it's not the worst either. There's certain places I feel like where it looks quite nice, where it looks like velvety and stuff. But anyway, let's keep going. We're going to try out the concealer next, and when we bronze and stuff like that, maybe, Okay, so I'm just going to put the concealer where I normally would. And we're just going to blend it out. The concealer seems to be nice. I feel like it's very brightening, which is good. It's really brightened up those areas that I have put it on. Let's do everything else. I feel like I kind of like it. Like, I feel like the actual texture, I think the colour is throwing me off a bit. I wish maybe I had gone up a couple of shades, but I'm saying that it probably is like my skin colour, but I normally, do something a little bit darker, I guess. But I feel like it's the colour that's throwing me off. The actual texture of it I quite like. Alright, let's do some setting. First we're going to set the under eyes. I'm going to take my Anastasia setting powder in vanilla. So I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm also going to set the rest of the concealer with this. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation to set the rest of the face. And then I'm just going to keep it nice and simple today, and I'm just going to take the P. Louise Dream a Little Dream palette and use this for blush, bronzer and highlight. This will be when we see like if it comes to life after I put some bronzer on, then that's how we know it's good. I feel like obviously with a bit of a lighter foundation, being my skin tone, because like it's light, it can make you look sick or tired, or like, you know, like there's not a lot of colour going on, because obviously you're covering up your face with like a light foundation. So it's kind of more how it looks when you bring back the different colours and the highlights and everything like that. I like this bronzer, it's really nice. Take a bit of blush. I'm just going to mix the two blush shades out of this palette. And we're just going to take the highlight out of this palette as well. Might have went a bit overboard with the highlight, but oh well. Alright, let's spray some setting spray. Just going to take this Colourpop one. This is the No Filter setting spray. Alright, I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to do my hair, and then we're going to come back when everything's settled, see what we think. I'll just give you a quick like zoom in so you can see the texture of everything. Probably should have done this before the setting spray, but anyway. Be back soon and we'll go over our thoughts. Okay, we are done. So let me zoom you in again, because obviously it's been like a couple of minutes. So this is the under eyes, chin, forehead, cheek. So I actually think I quite like these products. I need to try them out more, test them more, and I think that, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the Benefit Primer felt weird going on. Like I feel like there was, I don't know if this is like just old or if it's cold and needed warming up or if I put too much of it on or whatever. But like I obviously said to you guys, oh, it feels like a bit like weird. So I really want to try this with a different primer, but I actually quite like it. First impressions, I do. I think that my under eyes actually look quite smooth. And I feel like so does my chin, where I've put the concealer, and even surprisingly in the crack of my nose, this side's a little bit less seamless, but over here it actually looks really quite nice. So I feel like the concealer is a big win. The foundation I want to try out more, but looking at it, like I feel like it still does look nice. Like I'm not noticing any super dry spots or any bit where it looks like really crusty or anything like that. Like I feel like everything's sat on top of it nicely. I feel like it does look quite smooth. Obviously I have my little problem areas, I guess. Like I know that I have my little forehead wrinkles and my creasing under my eyes and things like that. But even in regards to those things, I feel like they don't look awful, you know? It's not like it's emphasized any of that. There's one little dry spot here where it's clung to some stuff, but I don't notice that anywhere else. So I don't know if that's to do with primer, if that's just a really dry spot that I have, or what the go is. But apart from that, I actually think I quite like it. On camera, I feel like it looks really nice. I'm looking in my mirror over here. Looks nice. Could be because I have terrible eyesight and I can't see that far, but I just took some TikTok videos, and in the TikTok videos it looks really nice. So I think so far so good. I'm quite impressed with it. I was worried about the colour, but now that it's been sitting on my face, I feel like it's really not that bad. Obviously I warmed it up a bit with my camo powder from e.l.f. and also my blush and my bronzer and my highlight. Mind you, I actually really like this powder foundation from e.l.f., just a side note. But yeah, I think I really like the concealer. I really like this. I think I like the concealer more than I like the foundation. Like I said, I want to keep trying them out. So I'm actually pretty happy with my purchases so far. Like I feel good about these products. Yeah. Let me know if you've tried these. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think it looks like on my skin. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.